Hi everyone. I was just kind of thinking today about different Christmas traditions. I was just kind of fascinated by the idea that every family has their own tradition. So I just wanted to share mine. Um, so my family will often go to a local tree farm, and we will cut down a pine tree that we find sufficient. I know, kind of strange, but it gets a little weirder. um, we will take this pine tree and put it into our car. Sometimes it's so big that we have to put it on the roof of our car and we have to tie it down with cables. But so we'll put this pine tree in our car or on top of it, deliver it back home, and then put it up in our living room. My brother, the first time we did this, he was like, why do we have, a living plant in our house? Don't those things usually go outside? Well, yeah, but it became family tradition after, a lot of trial and error, finding out different trees that worked, but we all kind of grew used to it. We grew to appreciate, the idea of having a tree in our house. We didn't feel like it was invasive at all. So we eventually started to put lights on this tree, bright lights. Sometimes they were white, sometimes they were red, maybe multicolored. This year it's actually a combination of both white and red. After the lights are put on, we will usually take bulbs, most of the time they're about like this big. We will take bulbs and maybe other ornaments that we find, like I decorated a pine cone with glitter once in kindergarten, and I guess we found that sufficient enough to keep on the tree all these years. And so we put them on the tree. Then once that is complete, we put at the very top of the tree an angel, I guess to watch over us, throughout the Christmas season. So after that's done, after the tree looks all nice and pretty, we will go to my room and take one of my old stuffed animals. And we will take one of my old stuffed animals, and one at a time, we will each rip off one of the appendages of my animal. So, the two arms and then the two legs. And once that's complete, once the stuffed animal is just a torso and a head, we will put that stuffed animal into our fireplace, and then we light it on fire. And as it is burning to satisfy our bloodlust, we will gather around it, join hands in a semicircle, and sing the entirety of Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon. I know, might not be what you're used to, but that's what our family's used to. So, yeah, I don't know, maybe some of you follow a similar tradition, some of you celebrate Christmas in your own way. Maybe you don't even celebrate Christmas. But, I just wanted to share that, talk about the Christmas season, because I'm excited. It's getting underway. So leave a comment, let me know what you think, and maybe we can all gather together and share our Christmas experiences. Thanks, guys. Have a nice